Brand new XRP rich list just came out, and guys, you are going to be absolutely shocked about the numbers on the XRP rich list. In this video, I want to break down something that I believe is going to really show you just how early you are to this transformational new asset class. Like always, your support means so much to this channel. Thank you to everyone who takes the time to like these videos and subscribe to the channel. These two simple things really do help me out so much. Also, if you have any good place to buy some XRP, make sure to check out my favorite exchange Uphold down in the description of this video. With that said, let's jump right into it, and I hope you guys enjoy the content. Because I want to start this video off and show you a pretty funny clip I just came across, and this is really going to show you that even the experts in the industry really don't understand cryptocurrency. This was a video recently shown to me, and guys, Benjamin Cohen is someone who's very popular in the crypto social media space. He's very well known for his data analysis and technical analysis, but I want to share with you just how wrong so many of these people get it. Now, Benjamin Cohen in this video is going to be talking about how he doesn't think XRP can go that high because of market cap. And I want to break down exactly why that's wrong, but I just want to preface something. A lot of these people act like they know exactly what's going to happen with price, but I remember following Benjamin Cohen about 5-6 years ago. And I remember 5 to 6 years ago, he was saying that at this point right now, Bitcoin would be around $400,000 and Chainlink would be about $150. And he was saying this was certainty. All the data analysis he was showing was looking at this. And this is someone that a lot of people put a lot of credibility in. I just want to play you this clip and show you how misguided so many people are when it comes to market caps of these different assets.
Yeah, like if you look at XRP, it's always kind of topped out around that 0.9 to 1 risk level. And it's already gone to 0.8 to 0.9 risk. But to give you an idea, I would say that the best case scenario for XRP, assuming Bitcoin goes on a parabolic rally in Q4, best case scenario, as far as I see, is going to be like somewhere between $5 and $7, right? And I know that's going to hit people like a brick wall to hear that, especially if they're looking for a much higher XRP price. But people have to take into account market cap.
Now, he says right there, people have to take into account market cap, and that's what he is basing all his analysis off of. But just the other day, we had an XRP market cap multiplier get created. And this is by someone who is extremely, extremely intelligent. One of the Kwan brothers, Phil Kwan, former Harvard graduate, has done a whole bunch of really, really cool stuff. And take a look at this, guys. In the market cap multiplier he created, we can see that you can get XRP to a market cap of hundreds of billions, simply by having buy orders come in on the open market of about 430 million. Right there, you have a $593 billion market cap for XRP. So you get a buy order of 3 billion. Then you're looking at a $2.4 trillion market cap. So what I'm really trying to show you here is what market cap XRP could go to. It has nothing to do with anything other than how much money comes in. Right now, we're at a weird place in cryptocurrency where most of the people flooding in with their allocations are retail. And because there hasn't been a way for institutions to be able to buy in, there's been no clarity. Every other asset class before in history has gone the opposite way. The institutions got in, then they greenlighted everything and let retail get in. But that's not how it worked for cryptocurrency because it's open, decentralized assets. Anyone could just go buy in and front run these financial institutions. If cryptocurrency was not a free open asset class, let me tell you this, no one would be buying cryptocurrency right now. The financial institutions would just be gatekeeping it. There'd be no way to purchase it. They wouldn't let you in until they were already positioned. We're in a weird, unique time in history where the opposite has actually been true. So to be saying XRP could only get to this market cap because what? It makes no sense. All it has to do is the amount of investment dollars coming in. And what we're seeing is if you have any idea of sort of what you expect could come into XRP, right? Do you think XRP could get to $430 million of net inflows? That's a $593 billion market cap and a $10 XRP. Of course, XRP could get $430 million of net inflows. It's not even a lot of money. A single person could go out and do that on the open market. So this idea that XRP can't get to a market cap because, oh, other things have high market caps is absolutely asinine. It has nothing to do with that. Every single cryptocurrency is completely different, and some market caps are going to move differently than others. for XRP, right? It doesn't take a lot of money to move the market cap. So if you start having large buy orders come in, it's not going to matter what the market cap is. The market cap is going to reflect the amount of money coming into the asset class. And for that to be missed by so many high-level people who just look at market cap and say, oh, it can't do this because it would be such a big market cap. It has nothing to do with anything. All it has to do with the lack of understanding of what actually moves these markets. At the end of the day, it's super simple. It's buyers and sellers. You have consistent buy volume in the hundreds of millions of dollars, which I firmly think XRP is going to get to, then you're going to have a market cap that all these people are saying is impossible. It's not that complicated, and it's so important that you don't get wrapped up into these conversations because, guys, this is how people got shaken out of Apple. This is how people didn't buy Tesla. This is how people didn't buy Amazon. Everyone was saying, oh, the market cap can't be this, the market cap can't be that. Do you know what the biggest oil company on earth is making? Amazon's not making anything. They're losing money. How could the market cap ever be bigger than this big oil company? And guess what? Fundamentally bigger technology, fundamentally more important technology, better asset classes, better markets allowed more money to flow in. And now it's 10x the size. It's $1 trillion company. No one thought that was possible. The same thing is going to happen for cryptocurrency. And I actually fundamentally think in 30 years from now, we might be in a position where cryptocurrencies are the first asset class to make it into the quadrillions of market caps. We really have no idea until we see the amount of net inflows. But this isn't an asset, right? It's not your typical, oh, I'm just going to buy this and hold it based off speculation. It allows fundamental utility on the chain that I believe is going to completely change the way we look at market caps because XRP is going to be bringing in the amount of capital associated with completely unrelated asset classes just via things like tokenization. With that said, though, I want to move on and jump into the XRP rich list because this is actually a new look at the XRP rich list. And guys, I think this is really going to show you just how early we are to this thing. We're to break down the XRP rich list. We can see that you are in the 10% of XRP holders if you hold more than 2,400 XRP. You're in the top 5% if you hold more than 8,370 XRP. You're in the top 4% if you hold more than 10,700 XRP. 3%, 15,642 XRP. 2%, 25,000 XRP. 1%, 50,000 XRP. 0.5, about 100,000 XRP. 0.2, 200,000 XRP. 0.1, 350,000 XRP. 0.1%, 7 million-ish XRP. But guys, take a look at how few people are in the top 1%. Arguably plus or minus around 100,000 people. These numbers are shockingly small for such a transformational asset. If you have any amount of confidence that the old financial system is going to be changed and we are going to be moving towards a financial system that doesn't take $30 wire fees in 3 days to move money, guess what? Digital assets right now are being told to you by the president of the United States and every single person in power that they're going to be the future of making this happen. Go find some cryptocurrency networks that are well positioned to help facilitate this transformation, right? If you look past XRP and you think XRP is not one of them, more power to you. I don't know how anyone could possibly think that. But guys, if that's the case, you are going to see these numbers dramatically change. You are going to see millions of people in the top 1%. And those go to that net inflow and market cap calculation we were talking about earlier. This is a transformational asset class, guys. There's a lot of money that needs to come in here. There's a lot of money that will come in here. That amount of money coming into XRP is going to create significant net inflows that's going to jack up the market cap to things that it's going to be a new paradigm to what we're in now. So for the speaker that we listened to in the beginning of the video to be saying, oh, well, you know, XRP can't get this high because the market cap would hit this. There's no bearing on anything. If you think more people are going to be buying the asset and you just look at how net inflows increase the price of the asset that's well documented, it's not hard to see how we could get to market caps that are astronomically higher than where we are now. Guys, I hope everyone has a great weekend. Thank you so much. And for now, Mickle out.